Hey guys, Link1652 here. Welcome to episode 16 on the HarvestBlock server. It's been a little while. I spent something like 4 hours last night just kind of in the nether, and if you were paying attention you saw that. I was trying to hide it, keep it a secret, but let me go over here. I don't want to look in there now. I'll show you in a sec. Actually, you know what? We're here. Look at this. Level 99 and a little bit. I'm so close. I'm actually about to go visit Sent at his HQ, and then I'll go do my 100 level monument thing. But I found something like all this in the nether. Actually, almost this entire chest, really, with just a iron pick. And then my buddy Styx was on, and he gave me this pretty little fortune pick. And I found this chest, and let me go over here. Can you guys hear that water? This chest. So I got a lot of quartz. Thank you so much, Styx. That really wasteful actually, but all the experience from that quartz is just amazing. So that's actually empty. I'm hoping, here it comes. We're so close. I'm not sure that this charcoal is gonna make it. Look at that. There's nothing else cooking. Alright, what do I do? I've just forgotten everywhere that I've been making experience for the past forever. Is there anything I can murder? I'm so close, you guys. I'm so close. Let me cook a potato. I spent some time at the farms here. I realized that I had just tons and tons of bone meal. And so I spent some time doing that. That's a really inefficient farm, actually. Terrible. I don't know why it takes so long for stuff to grow now, but it doesn't work great for me. So let's get this cooking. 11 potatoes. 6 potatoes. 5 potatoes. I made a bunch of charcoal because even though I didn't want to, eventually I'll need more torches. And also, let me show you. I did a little bit of organization. Well, it doesn't look like it, but you see all these arrows? That chest over there used to be just full of feathers and junk. That one was full of junk. Now that one's just full of eggs. That one's just full of seeds. There's a sword in there. And I turned all my feathers and all of my flint into arrows. So I will be able to shoot things for a while. Alright, alright. It's mocking me now. Seriously. I'm so close. But yeah, I spent a long time in the nether last night. I brewed up a chest full and like a half of these potions. I gave a few to Song, but then I was just using those like crazy. Alright, alright. Here it is. No experience. Oh, what if this wasn't enough potatoes? Alright, let's just calm down. Some potatoes. I made a bunch of potatoes before the episode started. Let's cook this stuff too. Alright, maybe this will be it. Ready? Yes! Level 100, you guys. It took so long. I want to say it's been like 2 weeks. Yeah, level 100 in one episode. That was funny. So that's it for right now. I'm going to make my way to the level 100 monument on Bubble Island. Opie's got it at his place, and I will get my screenshots there, and I will talk to you guys then. Alright guys, welcome back. Sent just gave me a tour of his corporate headquarters, which we'll see a little bit more from down there. We've seen it from my island. He's got his little helicopter here. Perfect. Killed some endermen when I spawned, which will make this easy. Hopefully. Yes! Here we are. We are on Obi's Island, and I have not gotten a tour of Obi's Island. He said he didn't have a... This is awesome. He said he didn't have a bunch built. Wow. Little details that people do impress me. I'm sent his guy his first floor about halfway down. It looks like 3/4. It's Sent's really impressive with all his builds. He's got huge builds, and then not only that, but you walk in here and he knows how to do the insides too. But what we're here today for is this. Is that proper grammar? I'm not going to think about it. Here to... So what does this say? Obishan, 21st. So today is the 15th of March. And I've made it. I am here. Let me take off my clothes. This F5 mode always confuses me. And then, right, that's not how you turn off whatever I'm trying to do. Armor. Wow, you guys. F5 confuses me because once I'm done with it, I'll try to go play and it won't work. Because I'll try to like run that way and I don't because I'm looking at myself. Anyway, let's get this screenshot right away so I don't forget. Get this out of my hand. I gotta go find a sign. I don't know, what's the best angle of this thing? I gotta look pretty for the screenshot. Let me gotta kind of brush off my waist there. Let me walk forward. There we go. There. Let me see if I can get it in the air. All right, all right. Screenshot button is F2. So let's. I bet you it was beautiful, you guys. So that's that. Let me see. Do I have Signworks in my inventory? I sure do. That's perfect. I got sticks. I still need more wood. Alright. So I could use craft, but let's see if Obi's got a table around here somewhere. He and Boy Wondered are... Yeah, there we go. They have the craftability, I think, but who doesn't prefer crafting tables? I mean, really. Science. Alright. I thought Scent was at level 100. He doesn't have a sign. Alright. Link 1652. Oh, he did it in the middle, so let me... Can I... Nope, I cannot. LINK 1652. It is the 15th of March 2014. I kind of want to put spaces in there. Let me see if I can fit spaces in there. 15 March 2014. Beautiful. Bam. Wow. I feel pretty accomplished, you guys. All that work done. I've got all these enchanting levels. It's a shame the update hasn't come out yet, but I can get a sword. Actually I found a work pick in my ender chest, so I'm not worried about that. Let me get these back on. You see how dark that was before I put the armor on? What's up with that? Anyway, oh, where are his beacons at? There they are. Right in the middle. I think I tried to combine center and middle. That's his elevator. There's my little island. Well, actually, they're all the same, so I guess it's not little. Since headquarters look right at it, so I gotta, if not make something impressive, make something that's at least fun to look at. I was telling you guys, look at this balloon. Look at that little furnace with the hopper that makes the... That's so cool. Alright. Hopefully get a tour for Obi sometime. I don't know how much he's built, because I've never seen what he's built except this. Scent's got a ton of stuff, but we'll do that later. Right now, we're going to go back home, and there's a machine I need to build that I haven't thought too much about, but hopefully I can figure it out. So I will see you in just a second. Alright, you guys, we're back. I was just running around trying to think if there was anything else I changed. And the only thing I remembered is the windows here. I pulled out all the colorful stained glass, and I'm thinking white or light gray. I would really love to use clear, but those lines just are so obnoxious, and I don't want to have to modify my texture pack just to get rid of those for just this one thing. But then I saw that blue on Sense headquarters, and it's just so hard to decide because these are such big windows, and I was saying I was thinking of changing this all to nether brick. I came out here and I looked at it, and when I first was thinking about what this building was going to be, I was thinking it's a home, but I also wanted to have like a corporation kind of feel to it, like outside is a manicured lawn, just sort of like a mansion-y feel. But this is where I live, so I think replacing this with nether brick would make it look really just like almost like government business sort of deal. And if you guys have seen the government buildings, they're kind of not the prettiest usually. I mean, there's some out there, but so I'm gonna leave it wood, especially since it's, well, actually not especially, but Stick said it'd be a lot of work to replace it all, and he's kind of right. It would probably, oh, excuse me for a second. Okay, as I was saying, I'm just making sure that my mic wasn't on mute the entire time. I was talking about work. It would only take a little while, but still, this farm is just so not efficient. I'd be better off. I just don't know why it takes so long for things to grow. This has been here. I've been here for like 20 minutes. Well, yeah, 20 minutes, and it just is at that. So let's walk in here. This machine. I've got big news, you guys. I'm not gonna share it just yet. Anybody from the server watching probably knows for the most part. Oh, I totally forgot. Last episode, I was gonna tell you guys. I made up a new game. I'm gonna hide my head somewhere because I'm Cheshire Cat, and I like to have my head float around. So somewhere in the episode, my head will be, and it'll be hidden. I don't expect everybody to find it the first episode. I'm just gonna leave it there until someone in the comments says, "Hey, I found your head in this room or next to this thing," or just an accurate description of where the head is located. But I'll definitely walk past it each episode. Oh, there he is. Like, I haven't seen him go in a while. It was so funny. A few weeks ago, Boy Wondered was saying something about iron golems, and someone like murdered one or was in their way or something, and I went into chat and I was like, all he wanted was a hug, and Boy Wondered was like, says the person who murders iron golems every episode, and that made me laugh really freaking hard. So let's see the Resident Evil room here. You guys never saw it with dirt covering the entire windows. I dug it down a little just to prevent things from spawning, and I like the black glass. I haven't thought about what to do up there yet. I have a bunch of snow. I've got all this quartz now, so that probably actually won't even last long. I haven't blocked it yet, but when you start turning it into other blocks, it goes quick. I removed the table. This is how long I want it to be. Just keep it even. I want to keep like a certain amount of space in front of the fireplace clear, but this, I think right here is where I had it, is a good amount of space, but it's also kind of just weird in the room. So that's what I'm working on. Let's get back to this machine I was telling you guys about. I gotta figure out where to put it, even if it's temporary. Because of something that just happened, I keep ending up with these items that I don't want, and I've just been chucking them in this hole. And this horse, like I said, has ended up back in there. So I need... I'll make it really easy. Let's see if I have the materials for it. Dispenser, that would work. Dropper is better though. We'll take this dropper, take some redstone. Repeaters, they might make it easier. Need a hopper. Did I keep any chests in here? No. And I need a lever, which I have ingredients for. So let's walk over here. Start with a lever. Lever's made with cobblestone, isn't it? Yeah. Come back here, stick. Alright, so I've got a cobble. Let's put this back where it goes. I put some dye stuff in here. I made bricks and bricks. There's a chest there. Beautiful. And let me see. There's a chest there too. Alright, I'm here for what? Putting this away. Alright, so I'm trying to think this out. What this is going to be is an item destroyer. And I want to like fill up the chest before it goes and then me tell it, because I'm just terrified I'm gonna throw away something I don't want to throw away. So right here is where I've been throwing it anyway. Let me integrate it into this. Actually, let me see. I will dig a hole right here. Let's just round hole. And this should be really simple, actually. Do I have dirt? I've got a little dirt. Let me get these on my bar. So you guys, I don't think I've shown you guys much redstone work from me. Let's see if it's enjoyable. So I'm going to take the chest and I'm going to put it in the ground so that I know that there's something strange about this chest. And I will dig my way down. So we're in the beacon room now, which isn't a problem. So this chest will have a hopper running to it, running to this. Yeah, that'll be, actually, that's even better. Let me hop back here. Let me hop back, there we go. Dropper facing this way, hopper facing that way, and then, so I want two things to happen when I use the lever. I might need some torches. I got the stuff for that. So I'm gonna open this. I want to put items in it, and I don't want them to go into the hopper until I flush it. So this is pretty much a toilet. So let's grab this. My name is gonna disappear eventually, but I haven't gotten that far. Where's my lever? I didn't actually make it. I'm glad I didn't get rid of that one cobblestone. My name, this thing, will disappear eventually, but I haven't gotten that far with the floor or the build yet, so it's just going to stay here for right now. I don't know if I said so, but a bunch of people have been labeling their stuff. You can tell who a bunch of people's island is, and that is fantastic. I'm so happy that's happening. I want to replace this with glowstone. Let me go get some glowstone. I didn't dig any glowstone while I was in the nether because I didn't have fortune until later, and then I also didn't want to waste it because the nether is smaller than the overworld. I actually ended up at the edge of one of the world. It's probably the edge I'm on, I think. Let me see. That's the back of the island. So the edge of the world is that direction. And I just ended up bouncing into that. And for the most part, nobody mines quartz, it would seem. So I wasn't worried about that because you can go buy it. I can't. Can I? Shoot. Well, let me get out of here and break this block. Let me get out of here. Okay. There we go. Let's pop. Alright. So I'm using glowstone. I could use a half slab. That would be just as good because I don't think the wire breaks through that. It looks broken, but I don't think it does. Let me check. I turn this on, it'll light up that, and that's not lit up. So that's not what I wanted to have happen. I think that block needs to be glowstone. So let's break this. Fortune. Really? Seriously now. Let's go get some more glowstone. Kind of weird with glowstone there. I should probably just use a slab. Whatever. I don't care. This is a temporary machine anyway. So let's pop that in. It's on. It's on. That turned on the dispenser, or the dropper, and the hopper should be on. So let me throw a rotten flesh in there. Rotten flesh is fine. It's not supposed to do that. You know why it's doing that? Because I did this wrong. Did I just catch the lip of that hopper? That's pretty cool. Ooh. Ooh, great. Alright, so the problem here is the current isn't going straight into the hopper. So This isn't a hard problem to solve, it's just kind of a pain. If I power this block, if I power here, come on, come on, come on. Damn it. All right, let's fortune this again, see what happens. Woo, I can now make a block. All right, check this out. If I power that block, and then I can throw like a carpet over this or something, I guess. I already messed up, guys. Let me pause for just a second, think about it. Alright guys, I'm back. Easy fix. As some of you may know, I'm diabetic, and my blood sugar has risen just a little bit since we started recording, and it's making my brain all fuzzy. So let's grab this. Yeah, give me my flesh back. Bring this back, and grab the chest. Come here, chest. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so I'll just move it to right under here. So the chest will go at that level. So the dropper goes here. Let's get this stuff back on my bar. Grab the chest and the hopper. Shouldn't need glowstone, but I could be mistaken. So hopper goes there. Chest goes there. And this shouldn't take my string. Good. Alright. And actually that might be a good thing. Let me break this block. Throw in... Where did that dirt go? Throw another dirt. Not there, right there. Alright, so that turns that on. Let me see, does it turn it on anyway? No. Let's put one here. Okay, yeah, it's gotta go there. So that turns the hopper on and activates the dropper, which actually I don't even need to do. I'm just worried about the hopper right now. So I can throw all manner of whatever in here. If it's on. And it won't go anywhere. I need to get down to that dropper. Okay. And I'm trapped. Welcome back. Alright, so I'm out. So that's fine. Now the problem I'm going to have is the clock. While that's on, I want nothing to go, but as soon as it turns off, I'm going to have to build it... Build it this direction. Give me a repeater. Alright. Got it. So that will power this. Which can go over here to whatever clock I decide to build. Now, I don't really want one that's too fast. The problem here is the way a clock works is it turns off and on. And if I leave power to it with that lever, it's going to just keep going. And even when I turn it off, it won't stop. So let me see if I can remember how to build this. Can that sheep get out of here? I think he's too tall. Let me build... I think I'll need like 2 torches, but I'll build 4. So when that turns on, which is what it should be on by default, I want it to stay on. It will then hit this, which will activate this torch. Okay? Which will, in turn, this is probably not the most efficient. I can almost guarantee this is not the most efficient way to build this machine. We will run... There are my keys. I had lost them momentarily. So we'll go like that. And then... This is kind of roundabout, but I think it'll work out. It'll leave that on. Okay? Now, from here... That should turn this on. I don't know for sure. So these should just go in a circle. They don't, because that's just permanently off because of this. on off, and it will never change unless there is some sort of delay. So let's throw this repeater in here. Okay. So right now, so the problem I'm having here is when this line turns on, turns this line off, which goes over to this little thing here, which turns this on, which means this is going to be off no matter what I do. And now it's just stuck on because this is powering this redstone. So let's throw this repeater in here so that can't happen. Let's break this. And I'm going to be right back while I think about this. Alright guys, good news. I got to work. And it hasn't been hours. Hasn't been hours. So this is necessary. So the way this works is repeaters only send redstone currents one direction. Okay. So this doesn't need to be here. This doesn't need to be a repeater. It can just be this. Because that'll still be locked, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm going to start throwing poppies in there. I got a lot. Didn't mean to hit squiggle. When I hit squiggle, it gets rid of my fraps overlay, so I don't know if I'm actually recording. I didn't mean to hit squiggle just there either. So, anyway, as I was saying, this moves the current this direction. This is bigger than it needs to be. But anyway, moves through here, hits this block, which turns this torch off. Okay? Usually this torch is giving current to this repeater, which gives current to that torch. I wonder if I need a repeater here. This torch gives current to this, which gives current to this, and this block will activate the dropper. Okay? Also turning this block on, which will give a little pulse to this guy, which turns it off, and then it makes it. Let me just show you. Yep, very fast now. So now that this current is off, alright, that's fine. This doesn't need to be a repeater either. These blocks actually these blocks can't be here without a repeater. So let me do it like this. So that clock is exactly what I want. Am I stuck? Yeah, I'm trapped. So that's obnoxious, which is why I'm not having it on all the time. One of the reasons. So the way this should work is I'll throw a poppy in there. Okay. Perfect. Let me turn this clock off. So if you don't understand what's happening, I put something in here. It stays as long as this is on, because when hoppers get a redstone current, which this redstone makes this block powered, which makes this block powered, when they get a current, they won't take anything or move anything, which is exactly what needs to happen. So this is lucky this worked out because I didn't think about it too hard. This turns the clock on and off, and the clock is attached to the dropper. It is probably actually affecting the hopper too, but it doesn't make a difference. And so all this is just a little bit of a delay just turning off and on. And every time it turns off and on, it will shoot something out of the dropper. So in an upcoming episode, probably, I'm not going to guarantee the next episode, but maybe. You see that clock running? What did I break? Right there. That's what I broke. I was just curious as to why it wasn't ticking even though the clock was running. So I'll put a half slab there. Let me go get one actually. I've left a chest with a bunch of them in it. Perfect. So I don't like how you can see under here, but there's no getting around that if I want to use this design. Actually, I need to put lava down there. So this episode, hopefully it's not long. I was actually gonna make a really short episode. I need to eat. I'm dying. I'm about to be. I was hoping to make a really short episode to offset all the really long ones I've been making, but that didn't happen. So let me just finish this off with a bucket of lava. And I have more redstone toys, which is always fun. Let's go down here. Lava scares me. I should put like another chest that does the exact same thing down below just in case. So, no need to have that open. No need to have... Wait. Yeah. No need to have this open. Or this. This. Or this. Okay, so now except for right under this block, everything is sealed. And you couldn't even tell if this chest wasn't here. If I raise the chest up one, this probably won't work anymore. But let's do this. So, tick, tick. And I will throw these flowers in here. And they're gone forever into that lava. Perfect. So when I get all of this junk in my inventory, this will help me sort it. I don't like to get rid of anything, because you never know. But there are some things that I know I'm going to want to get rid of, and I can just keep them in this chest until I decide, hey, maybe I need them. And when I'm done, I can just flush it. Well, that has been this episode. There's a few things I didn't go over. Let me go as I'm trying to give you my outroduction. Show you my sheep. I haven't bred them a bunch, but it's getting to the point where I'm ready to release them onto the island. And I'm hoping they'll wander around themselves, but they might not. Another problem is it won't be as easy to breed them once I pull them out of this pen they're in. But I think I can keep like the cows for sure. I don't really need pigs, but it's just nice to have a variety of animals. Probably not the best route I took. Let's run around here. There they are. It makes me so happy to see these guys. Look at all those colors. Can you imagine my island just swarming with rainbow sheep? I'm going to name a few of them Jeb sheep, which, you know, I've got a name tag and 100 levels. I can't remember if it's Jeb underscore or underscore Jeb. I'm pretty sure it's not this snapshot either. It's in the next one. So, you know what? I won't even try it. I might do research later. Oh, I'm going to fall. Ouch. Anyway, next episode, some enchants for sure. Done with the iron. I've got diamonds that I found from my mining trip that I've done nothing with except look at them in this chest. And this is it for now. Oh, real quick, if you're still watching. Anybody on the server who's doing YouTube videos and doesn't know, when you get likes on a video, it makes it show up higher in a search. So if someone searched for Minecraft, Robin. I forgot Boy Wonder's character name. Robin skin. Actually, Boy Wonder won't show up. That's a bad description. But likes are good for people finding your videos. That's what they're good for. So they're good. If you enjoyed my video, leave it a like. I never explain that because I feel kind of awkward asking for people to like my videos, but it does make a difference, and I appreciate it. And anyone that you watch, you like their video, they will appreciate it, guaranteed. Unless they're trying to get you to not like their video, in which case you should probably hit the other button that is a thumbs down. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully not a long episode. I'll find out. I'll be upset probably, but that's this. Big news, and an episode upcoming. Might slow down my YouTube videos as far as HarvestBlock. Wow, you guys, I don't know what I've been eating this morning, but HarvestBlock. I was talking to Six last night about something else, that's why. But nothing big. Hopefully more Dino Horde. Sticks recording didn't work out so great. So this next one, hopefully it's better. We might have a special guest too, which I'm really excited for. Listen to that chicken sound. Might have to kill those guys. Yeah, I might have to kill them. Anyway, way too long. Didn't need to spend this much time talking. I will see you guys there.